Mr. Secretary, we're on a vote and just have a few minutes left. I would like to do a follow-up question. If I suggested as a member of the Senate and a member of this panel that I wanted the Navy or the Marine Corps to buy substandard equipment because of a political connection, you would find that as ghastly as any suggestion that we would provide our men and women in uniform with something less than the best. And I know that you're all dedicated to make sure that whatever it is, by way of equipment, training, and such, they get the best. There's one area where we do not provide the best. Over and over again, we give for-profit colleges and universities access to more than half of the men and women in the military, when we know they overcharge and they underproduce when it comes to graduation rates and the capacity of students once they finished. I had a nephew of mine who was in the Army and who called me and said, well, Uncle Dick, the good news is I've signed up at the American Military University. Well, guess what? It's just another for-profit school. I told him, take a look there. You're from Maryland. The University of Maryland's been offering courses for decades, and you can transfer them when you get out of the service. I'm afraid that too many men and women in the military are being misled into these for-profit schools, wasting the opportunity we give them under the GI Bill and service-related education. What are we going to do about this to clean up this mess?
We share your concern, absolutely, Senator. And one of the things that we're doing is before a sailor or a Marine can take advantage of tuition assistance or studying while they're in the military, they have to go to a counselor to make sure that what they're going to get is not just a degree, but it's an accredited degree that will allow them to, or the courses that they take are accredited so that they can be transferred, so that they're not paying large amounts of money to get a degree that in the end just isn't worth very much. And so we are attacking that by people inside the military when they go for tuition assistance, when they go to study while they're still on active duty. We can do that. I think that the issue when you get out of the military is an issue that Congress will have to address, because then we no longer have any control over where these veterans go.